Yada that boy, WTF Weekly Shorts, man. It's the kid, Yuck Mouth. You're the host with the most Culado smoke, man. And we back in this thing, man, with another reaction, man. Hey, man, Kendrick Lamar new album, GNX, has shook up the industry, man. You know, somebody did a great breakdown called Life After GNX. The before and after, you know what I mean? All the celebrity reactions before and the celebrity reactions right now, man. It's a great breakdown, so I'm going to present that to y'all right now. You know what I mean? With no more nonsense, let's present the content. You're going to see a lot of hate in this video too, man. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, West Coast, because it seems a lot of people, you know, from other coasts and other Pacific regions or whatnot don't want the West Coast to come back, man. They see Kendrick bringing that light back to the West Coast, and they're not liking it, man. It is what it is, man. Everybody get their turn, man. Might be our turn again, man. The West is back, man. Kendrick, do your damn thing, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Siento aquí tu presencia. La noche de anoche.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Y nos ponemos a llorar. Yes! 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 Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool.
Yesterday, somebody whacked out my mural. That energy will make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definitely without a cure. Was ist nicht wirksam, macht ist nicht wirksam, macht ist nicht wirksam.
Breaking news. Kendrick has a brand new album out right now.
This is why we are here, ladies and gentlemen.
There's an album. Excuse me? He dropped the album?
I told y'all.
Kendrick Lamar surprised everyone, surprised the world with a brand new album, GNX.
Mr. Pop Out and Show was going to drop this year. I told y'all.
If I didn't hate Kendrick Lamar, I would love Kendrick Lamar.
No, you don't, Poetic Flacco. That's another motherfucker that hate the West Coast. But on the West Coast, that's crazy. That's why Kendrick said, you say you hate LA, but you live in LA. He's talking to niggas like you, Flacco. You can't live in LA, but hate LA at the same time, buddy. Get your game right to switch to another coast. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
What the hell?
It has just came out. He dropped it randomly. Well, he did drop on Friday, so we're going to see the first week sales for this is going to be abysmal.
He dropped an entire album. What is the name of
this? Might be one of the most important years that we've ever seen when it comes to rap music.
Kendrick Lamar just dropped this whole album. What a year.
Bro, Christmas came early for hip-hop.
This bitch like tiramisu. See, we go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. I really don't bother nobody, but they running by me if I like tiramisu. See, we go body for body. I hand you a body.
Oh, shit.
I love Evil Kendrick. Yes. Oh, my God.
Why is God doing this to my body?
Hey, I'm going to play Rory and Maul reaction, too, to this. Somebody said on Twitter that it sounded like an Evil Hyphy album. Yeah, that's hella funny, man. It do remind you of the Bay. It definitely got a Bay Area sound to it, but for them to say an Evil Hyphy album is mangy. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Back to the content.
What is going on right now?
I don't feel like this is something that he's been sitting on for a long time. He always taking a fly pick. He's never sitting in the mirror like.
This is what I realized about Kendrick fan base. They come across as being jealous of Drake and Drake's fan base.
Can you go be depressed over there? You're bumming out my whole area.
If J. Cole gave us the title GNX with this subliminal meaning, we would call J. Cole corny, bro. Like, this is corny. This is some dweeb activities, bro. But because it's Kendrick, this is the deepest album title we've ever heard.
GNX, which is short.
Wowzers. Look what the haters say that don't even know what a GNX Grand National is. Oh, this would be corny. That's corny. And the nigga, the Wackademics, the Fedademics, the Capademics said that Kendrick Lamar fans is jealous of Drake and his fans. The fuck are you talking about? Like I said, they could like Drake and Kendrick, my nigga, just like I like Drake and Kendrick music. Drake just lost this battle, nigga. Nobody jealous of Drake or his fucking fans. We are Drake fans also. We're Kendrick fans also. You dig? The fuck you talking about? Oh, we niggas is jealous that like Kendrick music is jealous of Drake. That's some clown shit, man. Don't listen to these Fedademics ass dudes painting these bullshit ass narratives, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
For Grand National Experimental.
GNX, that's the Grand National Experimental. It's a rare coupe. And actually, a fun fact that it beat the Ferrari in the quarter-mile run by 0.3 of a second.
A Buick model that was produced in the late 80s.
Lowercase album titles.
Well, the thing is, Kendrick was born in 87. That GNX was made in 87. I think it was only 50 or 100 models, something like that. So it's rare. It was only like 100, I think 120 models made, something like that. So he got one of them. And like I said, in my neighborhood, we drive a lot of Grand Nationals, but it wasn't the GNX. The GNX, that thing costs a lot of money. You know what I mean? Got a bigger engine, everything. You know what I mean? So we wasn't riding them GNXs around. We had Grand Nationals, the regular one, but we didn't have that GNX, nigga. That's a rare one. So for Kendrick to find a GNX, he was born in 87, which the car came out in 87, and he calls his album GNX. That's genius. But they didn't put that together. These so-called album journalists that be breaking down hip-hop. You didn't break down He's 87, the car 87. GNX, the most powerful old school car, muscle car. Like, come on, man. Outdoing Lamborghinis. Let's stop playing with it. Powerful. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
On this, as opposed to the all cap album titles that we got on Dan.
I was very afraid for Kendrick Lamar because the album title would hint towards this is going to be another album of double entendres, triple entendres, subliminal clues, trying to figure out the cryptic meaning.
I hate talking to West Coast dudes about West Coast shit because they're so delusional. Like, this is why nobody watches like a bum like DJ Head.
It's TDE, so I'm just happy for TDE. Like, what a West Coast years.
Think my hard work, like Lil Wayne.
So this nigga put out an awesome ass album, an awesome ass single that rolled from damn near May to Still Riding. And you say that we're delusional? I guess all the fans, all the college students, all the kids that played it at their parties, all the people that played it at their weddings, all the sportscasters that play it during the sports, all the people that play it during the games, I guess they delusional too. This nigga's crazy, man. Fair use, y'all. Let's go. I just can't take the hate coming from Act. You're a pure Drake Glazer. We know that. But you ain't got to hate, my nigga. You can show love when it's real, my nigga. When it's real heat, you got to show love when it's real heat. If it was bullshit, we all be saying that album was boof. That shit tight, my G. So how about that? Let's go. Fair use.
Down, whatever those. Call me crazy, everybody
This is exactly the type of album I've wanted from Kendrick Lamar for years at this point. One where he's sounding big, brash, where, you know, all the bravado is coming out.
I think it was in a fucking dungeon recording this shit.
Backhanded compliments, put their rank. No, you a god, even when they say you ain't.
I mean, I've seen people saying it's better than Mr. Morale. I think that's crazy.
If you was gonna do West Coast elements, go full West Coast theme. Just do it. If you was gonna do old R&B samples, bro, go full into that.
This Kendrick album is great. I think it's better than Mr. Morale. I think it has more replay value than Mr. Morale. I think the production is light years ahead of Mr. Morale.
When he went at Drake, a lot of it, for me, came out as jealousy.
Talk on no silly shit about niggas that make fun of this fight. It's gonna be done.
So it starts off with Whacked Out Murals. Crazy intro.
If you know what whacking out something is, it's like when something is written on.
Let me get back at that, man. This jealousy shit, man. When he did the Control verse, he came at everybody. Drake was the one that got real personal and butthurt about the shit and started shooting shots at him, subliminals, and they've been shooting subliminals at each other since. You see, any other the motherfuckers, he named everybody, even the nigga that he was on the song with. He named everybody. Nobody like considered it a beef. Some niggas in New York, a couple other people made songs and reactions. I think Graf made a good reaction, you know, but he wasn't named on the song. The people he named on that song did not beef with Kendrick after that song. Drake was the only one that was shooting shots and subliminals. And then Cole got up in the mix on the first person shooter. Now y'all both in the motherfucking target. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
A wall, and then you put another gang tag over it, or you cross it out.
Kendrick Lamar spelled whacked. W-A-C-C-E-D. Obviously, whacked is spelled W-A-C-K-E-D. Kendrick Lamar is a pyro. Only Crips you see spell things and take out the CK and replace it with a CC because CK stands for Crip Killer. So if you're a Crip, you're not about to spell anything using CK. You always use CC.
Whacked Out Murals with 2 C's is how Crips, you know, spell it where they don't put no K's behind the C's. You feel me? Same way how B's don't put, you know, the dogs don't put the K's behind B's.
So to whack out a mural is the ultimate disrespect.
And the people he went at shocked a lot of us, bro. Yo, I said, dog.
There's this interesting soundscape where like it gets really light at times and it can get really dark at the same time. And that's something that I've always credited Kendrick for, is having an incredible ear for production.
Before I take a truce, I'll take him to hell with me.
Before I shake your hand and say, yeah, truce, I will drag you to hell. We will tap dance with Krampus.
Whacked Out Murals is Kendrick Lamar going at his idols, going at people that he respects and loves, but he's going at them, letting them know that Drake isn't the only one who's going to get this smoke.
Whacked Out Murals, if he used it as a metaphor, it's basically for everybody.
Yeah, I think Whacked Out Murals, they're exactly right. after I listened to it, he's going at a little bit of everybody. He ain't like, he said it used to be just fuck him, now it's fuck everybody. And he was sending shots. They said in that Squabble Up video he was sending shots too. And everybody thought he was paying homage. They said he was sending shots at motherfuckers too. I'll do a reaction to that too. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
He trying to shit on his moment.
Still on that energy. He's still on that. What I heard is niggas don't like the West Coast. I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it.
What's wrong with this man, bruh? What's wrong with him?
That was just.
God knows.
Shut up! Is that the next one? Shut up! Oh my God! You bitches thought it was over.
I guess she
I always win. I always win.
He walked out with the side. Man, don't let me know what the pad.
Kendrick, bro.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
LA
LA must be stopped. I ain't gonna lie. The Dodgers done won this shit. They won the World Series. Kendrick is over here with all this West Coast shit. Man, the West got to be stopped, bro. It got to be stopped. We need somebody to get a run, bro.
I'm stargazing.
See, that's how the nigga really feel. The West got to be stopped. Why the West got to be stopped? Why the West can't have a run? Nigga, the South done had this shit in the headlock, and the Midwest and had this shit in the headlock for the last 10, 15 years, my nigga. Niggas can't have a run. This nigga is a hater. He hate the West Coast. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Baby, woke up looking for the broccoli. Hockey, keep a horn on.
I think Squabble Up, when Not Like Us dies out, I think Squabble Up is the next, like, almost like a traditional single to take that place. We'll see.
This a hit record right here. This a hit record.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
He's asserting his position on top of the throne, and honestly, he's earned it, bro. After the year that he's had.
Reincarnated. When I tell you this sounds amazing so far.
I want to talk about something like Reincarnated because that's one of the most interesting song concepts that we've ever gotten out of Kendrick's catalog.
I don't know how to make friends. I'm bring on these folks.
Reincarnated was like Kendrick Lamar. It's not a bad record, but
shut up. Just be quiet.
Reincarnated. I don't want to hear Kendrick rapping like Pac.
Okay, but Drake's allowed to rap like him.
No, obviously he's not. Kendrick had to take it down.
Not AI Pac's voice. We're not talking about that. But he uses a Pac style to rap.
Hov rapped big lyrics after Big passed, and took big flows after he passed.
Not in his voice though.
This is a dope concept of Kendrick rapping as a musician who was reincarnated in different forms.
it's the same critiques we had for Drake, all right, where Drake is using like the Snoop Dogg AI and the Tupac AI, and we say, bro, this is disrespectful. Like, let Tupac be Tupac.
This sounds more in the ilk of Tupac than Drake did with AI Tupac over his own voice.
Said she was working the Chitlin circuit and talking about how she was a heroin addict.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, he ain't playing.
That beat is crazy.
Sheesh.
My brain.
This is artistry.
Get a headache, man.
Yo, what is going on?
I love that he's rapping over that Tupac sample and is rapping with the Tupac flow in that first verse. It was a great way to pay homage. And
he's trying to rap like Tupac, essentially saying he's the new Tupac. Bro, you're not the new Tupac, bro. Right? You will never be new Tupac. All right, bro. Like, you and Tupac aren't even the same ilk of niggas.
Don't need the AI. Yeah, he got permission for real. You don't need the AI. Oh yeah.
He's not trying to be the new Tupac. He's Kendrick Lamar. This nigga's crazy, man. I tell you about the hate. You can see the hate oozing out of nigga's skin, man. You see a lot of heat coming from that side of the couch, nigga. Slow down, Turbo. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. You see the hate just busting out that fat nigga's skin, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Yeah, nah. You know, he went to Pac grave, took lifted him up out.
Pac is not submitting anything to no Grammys, bro. Pac is not performing at no Super Bowls, bro. Pac just not rocking with it.
I think it's time for you to put a squeeze on your chat box. What? This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do.
It's a 12-track album, and Reincarnated is track 6. Just to show you his efficiency.
My favorite song is Reincarnated.
Second half of TV Off, the mustard part, crazy. Like, the second half of TV Off is incredible.
What
the fuck?
If somebody gotta do it, I'm making these mad. If somebody gotta do it, I take Jesus. Somebody gotta do it to my foot up on the
Nah, I'm sorry. This is too funny. This little nigga is wild. Mustard!
Let's say a Dodger Blue or something like a Luther. I do feel like they weren't necessary to the track.
I don't want to hear Kendrick Lamar sing I'm sorry, right, at all. And I don't want to hear a poetry slam on a West Coast inspired album. I'm sorry.
Cool. That's
for the females, you dusty nigga. That Luther is for the females, man. If you're a female, you probably not gonna feel that. You know what I mean? That's the song that I really don't play. That and GNX. Them the only 2 songs I don't play on the album. Literally. Unless I'm in the car with my wife. I play that. Other than I'm not playing that shit. Period. That's for the female. Straight up. If you're not a female, you probably ain't gonna understand what the Luther song is. But is it knocking? Is it banging? Did they kill it? Fuck yeah. Is it a slapper? Yes. But me banging it personally by myself while I'm in the gym or something? No. Nah, hell no. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
It's a huge song for them. Overall, I don't like the song. I'll never play the song again. I think the song is garbage.
Specifically academics. Yo, he ain't give nobody a verse from the pop out. He ain't put nobody on.
He could have put big name features on here, but again, would it have felt as authentic to the message that he's trying to push? Probably not.
Every song he put mad people on, I don't think none of them shits were hot. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Some of the music I don't like. GNX, I thought they did a great job.
Oh my God. So the same nigga that said he didn't do nothing for the pop out, all them niggas on the pop out, he just used you. He just used you LA niggas. He just used you niggas to blow him up. He ain't do nothing for y'all. Well, he come out and do something for him. Now it's, I don't like it. Well, the city like it. And the city is up, nigga. So how about that? Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Job. I think that beat, I hate that beat.
I think most of these songs that he featured these West Coast artists on were poverty.
Track 1 and 2, Whacked Out and Squabble Up, sonically feels like they should be on a completely different album than track 3 and 4, Luther and Man in the Garden.
They don't sound like nothing you would play again.
Like Jay said, this the marketing plan was me. The marketing plan was Kendrick. We didn't see a bunch of billboards pop up. We didn't see a bunch of ads prior. We didn't see like cryptic messages being left around.
Kendrick has a problem with making songs that have replay value. His songs always have substance, but a lot of times it's so heavy on the message. It's so heavy and buried in lyricism that it feels like a chore listening to.
I think 6 or 7 out of the 12 that I think I like on the album.
So I like the intro. I like that. I like them on Luther, Squabble Up. I love that beat, even though I think it falls off towards the end.
Heart Part 6.
Kendrick Lamar with SWV. Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
That's unexpected.
Yeah.
That's true. That ain't his. It do sound like I'm aware that the audience has grown.
The Hard Part 6, I kind of expected a little bit more. I expected a little bit more in terms of Drake rapped over and called a song the Hard Part 6. So you taking back over your series, I'm expecting you to have a different type of vengeance. What
is happening right now? Kendrick is on.
What you mean a different type of vengeance? He told a story about how he got signed to TDE and had to play the back, and now he got his own record label. Told the story from beginning to end, my nigga. That's the heart. And he used a song called Use Your Heart from SWV. That's genius, my nigga. He shitted on Drake's version. What, he was supposed to make a heart dissing Drake? This dumbass nigga, man. So you don't listen to dumbass niggas like him that support real PDF files. You know, like his homeboy that got caught in the motherfucking store with the phone up under the little girl dress. Real PDF files that he had on his record label. Yeah, and he want to talk about everybody else. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Beautiful song, cleverly played. I think if the Heart Part 6 is the end of the Heart series, it closes a very, very, very great chapter.
Bunch of instrumentals I freestyled in the passenger. The nigga was several head for producer, manager, director, and DJ.
Gloria, the last record was his. Gloria, I like Gloria.
All right, so that's
I like
6.
Gloria to me is one of the worst songs I think I've ever heard. Why is Kendrick Lamar getting this experimental?
Are you insane?
What the hell is wrong with you?
We all give him the credit for being good and like how, technically he's one of the best. But then 2 months later, we're only bumping Future.
Lies and smears and slander.
I think that there's another project. I think there's a deluxe coming with a few more records on there. But I think this is the.
Did the nigga say 2 months later we only bumping Future? He didn't say Drake. See, it's 2 types of music. And even though Future dropped, he had a whole album, 2 albums out. That goddamn Not Like Us and the Euphoria outdid his album. This shit was #1. Them singles was #1 over all the Future singles, bro. Besides, like, it was #1 over Like That, the song that he was on. So, academics is trying to paint a narrative like Kendrick is whack, Kendrick is lyrical miracle to where niggas don't understand him. He don't have no replay, and this nigga made We Gonna Be All Right. This nigga made all them fucking stadium songs, the fucking shit, Poetic Justice with Rihanna, all that type of shit. Even the song he made with Drake, like, that's Poetic Justice, the fly shit. Niggas ain't gonna never play that again, right? This nigga's stupid, man. Don't listen to this stupid ass nigga, man. Let's go, y'all. Remember, that was motherfucking Rainbow Bright best friend, Tekashi 6ix9ine. So fuck out of here. He approved everything that Tekashi was doing, including the snitching. Don't listen to that nigga. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
This is the album going into February to the Super Bowl, though.
The music featured in that teaser, none of that music is actually on this record. So who knows if Kendrick has other stuff locked and loaded still.
I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Wait.
K. Dot new album GNX. It was the edibles. West King. Fire. Oh, come on. Yo, they know there's something wrong with that man, bro.
This is how you know this nigga got the Infinity Stones locked in. Even Snoop catching a bar, nigga. Snoop should be exempt, but even he catching some strikes.
Snoop is the OG West Coast. Like, that's big, bro. I didn't think that Kendrick needed to address Snoop Dogg.
This nigga's petty. He said Snoop posted TaylorMade. That's the Drake diss song. Oh, so he's on timing still. I thought this was some random bullshit, like some throwaways. This nigga's still on timing. Y'all got this nigga Kendrick forever on tech.
Okay. I like this. More talk.
Oh, my goodness.
Crazy. WTL. I just be chilling, and they still come from my head.
No one really wants destruction, not even me, but I shall destroy if.
Okay, y'all. So this is Lil Wayne's response to Kendrick Lamar whacked out Murals when he said, I guess my hard work let Lil Wayne down. So this is Wayne saying, man, what the fuck I do? Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Disturbed on me. Love.
Lil Wayne goes on Twitter who says, man, what the F I do? I just be chilling and they still come from my head.
What did you do? You were not just minding your own business. Stop it. You were out there talking up until very recently, even at your own festival.
There are many people, Lil Wayne included, who feel very strongly about the idea of Lil Wayne performing there or being that main guy because it's New Orleans and it's Lil Wayne.
You got to remember Wayne is a child star. Like Wayne is on some Danny Bonaducci, like most child stars. You know how child stars, it's a little bit of entitlement.
Hearing that somebody picked up the phone, tried to call and see what the energy was. Hearing that Kendrick didn't answer. Hearing that somebody picked up the phone.
He made it completely a tour about Lil Wayne and how sad he is and how unfair it is. And if you're Kendrick, at some point you're like, all right, my man.
It wasn't a diss. It wasn't a shot at Lil Wayne. It's the fact that the work that he put in getting the Super Bowl and getting the green light, the headline of Super Bowl, where he feels as if maybe Wayne wasn't proud.
I don't see that as a huge shot that he sent out to Wayne. I see it as an honest thing. And obviously he's playing a little bit.
That wasn't a shot. That wasn't a shot. It wasn't a shot at Snoop. He just mentioned it. He said Snoop played TaylorMade. I hope it was the edibles. He said something, he had to let it go. So if he wanted to go hard on Snoop, he said, I had to let it go. Meaning I was going to go hard, but I just let it go. I hope it was the edibles. So he just mentioned the Snoop shit. Same with Lil Wayne. He like, okay, I got the Super Bowl. Nobody proud. And he like, damn, Wayne, one of my favorite artists, nigga. I held my motherfucker Rolly Chain proud. I guess my hard work let you down. He didn't diss him. He just said, damn, I guess, you ain't rocking with it. You ain't fucking with it. A diss would be what the fuck you doing to Kendrick. I mean, what the fuck you doing to Drake? Diabolical. And if Wayne step in that motherfucking arena with Kendrick, he got so much ammo. Somebody mentioned the kissing thing alone. You and Baby are on picture kissing. That alone is too much ammo for Kendrick to destroy you, Wayne. So I keep that can of worms closed. Don't open that can of worms, my nigga. Just keep that closed and go about your business, my nigga. To say what the fuck you doing, keep it pushing, man. Wayne, he got too much on you, my nigga. He got more on you than he got on Drake. Leave that shit alone, bro. For real. You ain't ready for that. Let's go, y'all. Fair you.
With the let Nas down, J. Cole, with let Lil Wayne down.
Wayne is so in the wrong here and is coming off like, I get the anger, I get the obsession, but he's coming off like a hater, and I don't understand.
Hearing that Wayne went in the booth.
Wayne is not a battle rapper. Wayne has said himself, he's not a battle rapper.
I don't know how to battle rap. I don't know how to, that's what, for instance, you don't see me diss. I don't diss people. I don't really know how to do that.
Lil Wayne is certainly entitled to feel any type of way that he wants about whether or not he deserves to play the Super Bowl. But this comment still comes across as jealousy on some level.
Just because the Super Bowl is in your hometown, that automatically moves you to the front of the line. He felt a way, I guess, about the fact that him and Wayne have some sort of mutual respect and relationship.
Low key, Kendrick probably has more material or could get more material about someone like Wayne than he even did Drake. By the time Kendrick gets his hands on Wayne saying that racism wasn't real.
If you're a Kendrick fan and you've heard his artistic progression up until this point, the Lil Wayne influence is very much obvious.
Wayne made the Super Bowl decision for Kendrick about him.
Wayne's biggest missteps of his entire career has all been because there's this disconnect that he has with just everything.
As Kendrick and Wayne, they probably gonna talk, because I think it's a misconception about the line that he said. I'm telling you.
Clearly, Kendrick Lamar is built and bred for battle rap. Clearly. And it just doesn't seem like that's one of your skills. And it doesn't have to be for you to be the greatest rapper.
We're not gonna act like
fair use, y'all. I don't know. Get in the chat. Y'all tell me what y'all think about who gonna win if Wayne step up the bat to go against Kendrick. Y'all put in the chat. Y'all let me know who gonna win, man. That's gonna be an ugly battle. I tell you that, because Wayne ain't to be fucked with too. You know what I mean? So I wonder what angle he gonna go if he do go there. And then shit, we can imagine what Kendrick gonna do if he go there, man. So hey, it's gonna be a battle. I tell you that. Clash of the motherfucking Titans. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
like Wayne coming to play. I've been hearing y'all whispers. I mean, I know Kendrick was on how I rock with him, but Wayne not coming to play.
Yeah, in that video response to this news, Lil Wayne sounded let down. He sounded upset.
Coming off like an entitled child star who's not used to getting no.
One of the greatest rappers of the past 20 years essentially came out to voice disappointment at you getting such a big opportunity instead of him.
Baby money, kidnap your bitch for how much you love your ladies money. Was talking to Jay-Z, this is Beyonce. Then Jay-Z in one lyric said, baby money, you niggas ain't even got my ladies money. Destroyed.
What Wayne verse in his entire career tells you he ready to dance?
Lil Wayne has had beef with Gilly the Kid and Pusha T, right? He's taking a little straight shot to 50 Cent and Jay-Z. And of all four of those, I could not confidently tell you he's won any one of them.
You could have gone more the high road and just been happy for the guy, congratulated the guy.
You were never going to win with this angle. If you really do hate Kendrick and you're not happy with what's going on, I can understand it. Just don't say nothing then.
Oh, shit. I got it. Police.
Breaking news has just came across our podcasting desk. Drake accuses UMG and Spotify of a scheme to artificially inflate Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us.
This is absolutely wild to wake up and read this today. Drake accuses UMG and Spotify of scheme to artificially inflate Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us.
He had too much dip on his chip. You have been behind the scenes hitting niggas' baby moms.
Drake's Frozen Moments LLC accused UMG of launching an illegal scheme involving bots, payola, other methods to pump up Lamar's song.
This is the final nail in the coffin. No. If you sue during a rap battle where no one was even harmed, yeah, you lost.
This nigga's been a sack of shit behind the scenes, and because he got fans and had Lucian, everybody just get to turn a blind eye.
Drake is suing his record label, Universal Records, for what he's claiming to be the use of funds that he's earned Universal to help Kendrick Lamar.
And Drake is saying, yeah, it's not just because the song is hot. In fact, it's not because the song is hot.
He's trying to find somewhere to just place all of his anger, somewhere to place all of the blame. So in this case, let's point the finger at UMG and Spotify.
He's saying that they're saying, yo, people wanted to hear.
Hey, how can you complain about the promotion of an album when they promoted your shit the same way? It just didn't catch fire, right? So you complain about marketing. Oh, how did this album? He's trying to say that it was bots and everybody playing Not Like Us is fake. Like these are fucking robots or what the nigga Tesla got, the Tesla androids, whatever them shits is, them cyber bots. Listen, you could trick numbers on streams, definitely with bots. But the people playing this shit from coast to coast, all on TikTok, everywhere around this motherfucker playing it like it's the anthem of the United States. That's not a bot, my nigga. That's real people enjoying the song. Now, can marketing influence them to enjoy the song because it's played on the radio all day or, you know, the video's played all day? Yes. But for them to really fuck with it, because there's a lot of shit played on the radio all day and the video all day, and the streets ain't fucking with it. For the streets to fuck with it, everybody, men, women, and children, kids, babies is rocking with this song. You can't blame that on bots, my nigga. That's natural heat, and everybody feeling it, from the kids to the old people, elderly people playing this shit. You had Kamala Harris talking about this shit on her campaign and the BET Awards. Let's go, y'all. This song was the anthem of the year, man. Let's stop playing. It ain't no bots or no fake ass views, none of that shit, man. Pure, organic people loving the fucking song. Period. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Drake's music, and they were directing him to Not Like Us.
Because Drake in his world is still convinced that he won this battle, right? And Drake is now looking for excuses.
Drake feels that the label is allegedly not protecting a major asset, which is him.
You could be a billionaire and still not take down UMG.
He's a selfish, lying, manipulative sack of
Aubrey Graham versus UMG will be brought up in plenty of fucking lawsuits when it comes to labels and artists. This could be a monumental decision.
The fact that Drake is now turning to a federal example that he's turning to the law.
Some of us with a trained eye know that is in direct response to SZA popping up on Castanet shit. Nigga, he sat there and shouted out the biggest streamers in the world, didn't Castanet?
Out of his mouth comes, I'm here, I'm still in one piece, only facts could, kill me, fairy tales. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
This is a white boy, Jewish.
You basically have all these people telling you how great you are all the time, right? You're surrounded by yes men, and obviously the success and all the wealth help to reinforce that.
What does this do for his legacy? How does he want to be remembered in hip hop? What's the stamp he wants to leave on the culture? This ain't it, bro.
Drake's attorneys accuse UMG of violating the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act, or termed RICO. Wow, Young Thug is going to have nightmares after reading this.
And not just.
Hey, but question, chat. How is career going to be looked at after this? Win, lose, or draw. How the fuck is career going to be looked at after this? Would he continue to be able to make hits and continue to keep it lit, or is people going to look at the nigga with the side eye? Now, fans still going to have the nigga back. So he's definitely going to be able to drop some music. But the main key, that he used as his Infinity Stones was able to do collaborations with hot artists and the top artists. Now, if the hot artists and the top artists ain't fucking with him, where you going to get your sauce from, nigga? So how about that? It's going to be hard to create a wave without nobody giving you the sauce or helping you with the sauce. So good luck on that. I think it's self-career suicide, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Because of Kendrick and Drake. I'm not saying that at all.
No, I get it.
But being able to manipulate streams, songs, how we get our music, yes, this could be monumental.
The lawsuit tell me that he way more afraid of not like us at that Super Bowl.
You've never seen an MC battle just make somebody fumble and crumble like this.
Yes, that's another one. Not like us at the Super Bowl. I think this is another push to have not like us not played at the Super Bowl. If the label feel pressure and they have to do something, they probably would recommend, or the NFL or somebody else probably would recommend that he don't perform that song if he's suing for the shit called defamation. Well, shit, if the Super Bowl let that song play, he could sue the Super Bowl for defamation. So this would cause a way to not let the song be played at the Super Bowl. But he got mustard. Dun, dun, dun. Turn the TV off. He got another one, and he got Squabble Up. So he got two replacements real quick. That was real strategic with Kendrick. Like, okay, they try to take this hit down. I got two more for you. Let's go. Fair use, y'all.
The people are going to view this as an auto L and as just a weak, petty move.
So Drake is saying y'all are breaking the law to make me look bad. Y'all are undermining your fiduciary responsibility to me as your client.
Say, Drake, you know what this label is capable of.
That's right.
And likely they have used these tactics on your behalf.
This is the least hip hop shit Drake has ever done. You were in a battle, you lost the battle, and now you're going to the courts. It looks like you're snitching. It looks like a Karen move. It looks like a sore loser.
This is horrible timing for Drake. Even if you're trying to handle this business, like this is not when you do it.
Imagine you get into a beef with somebody that you want to engage with. Yeah, you got challenged, but then you antagonizing the beef. And it becomes one of the biggest, most looked at situations that's going on publicly, socially. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody can't wait for the next blow to be thrown. And then you get your ass beat. And after you get your ass beat, you start saying it ain't fair.
Hey, man. That's wild. That's nasty work, man. There you go, man. Life at the GNX, man. Big shout out to what they call, man. What's their name, man? Big shout out to the WRI channel. Good content, great content. Tell me what y'all think about that in the chat. You know what I mean? Do you think that Drake have the right to sue? You know, a lot of people saying that he's about to save hip hop. He's fighting for hip hop. A lot of other people saying different. You know what I mean? Do you think he still could come back with some music and fight back? You know, fight back. You know, don't bite your gloves like Tyson. Fight back, my nigga. Do you think he'll be able to fight back after the lawsuit, after crying about being defeated, after saying defamation of character, which is going against everybody's freedom of speech? And he participated in defamation of character also with Kendrick's fiance. I mean, it's the pot calling the kettle black, man. We're going to end this episode on that, getting the chat, getting the comments, hit them likes. And yeah, Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy, man. I'll catch y'all later. Yada da.